Hello and welcome to another installment of Moon Magic. I am Tracy Hawkner, and with me,
Heather Rowan Robbins, astrologer here at the Eye of Horus. And we are talking from a store, so you'll be hearing some store noises behind us, just adds atmosphere. And we're talking about the magic on each of the moons coming up. We're starting off with the new moon in Libra and how to work with it. So this new moon in Libra on October 12th at 7:06 p.m. here in Minnesota. It was 19 degrees of Libra, and it will just pulled out of a square to Pluto and is just opposed Uranus. So it's a time of change. Now this whole fall has brought in a series of eclipses. Mercury has just pulled out of retrograde on October 12th. It pulls out on October 9th. And once it gets going, we have some repair work to do, usually, to tidy up the misunderstandings, the misconnections, the hurt feelings, the skewed lines, the misplaced orders of Mercury retrograde. And so when Mercury goes direct, this Libra, Sun and Moon, new moon, a chance to begin again with one another, to begin again with your friends. Don't expect them to forget what the cranky thing you said last week, but do use it as a time to bring the balance back. And you said you've got some ideas on how to help work with balance.
keeping in mind that we are all mere mortals and we have constant strain and stress between us. The idea of working with, I've heard folks use terms like mojo bag or medicine bag. The idea of having a little pouch, a little container. Sometimes we can even use just a little piece of cloth and bundle it up. And put a few good ingredients in there. In this case, maybe tiger's eye, especially good for balance. Maybe smoky quartz, especially good for bringing some healing to things when we've gotten something a little out of whack. It helps kind of transform that negative energy back into positive, like it should be. Marshmallow leaf is one of my favorites. Not an actual marshmallow, that would get too sticky, but the leaf is just very soothing on any interpersonal connections that might need a little balm right now.
And that help with the rough edges, because Venus and Mars, which run together all last summer and all this fall, now they're in Virgo. Mars is conjunct Jupiter, which is a kind of competitive, critical, debate-oriented edge. Very good. I mean, it'd be really interesting to see how that plays out in the political arena. But we want to keep it in check on ourselves and with the people that we love. We may have to make some important surgical decisions, what we want to cut out of our life, what we want to bring into our life. But let's be careful not to go into, it's important to go into the compassionate side of Venus and Mars and Virgo, because that can be deeply compassionate. It can be the real Florence Nightingale connection. But instead of the bitch fest, which Venus and Mars and Virgo can slip into if we're not careful, towards ourselves and towards others. So that marshmallow is soothing, clearing the energy, bringing back into balance, and beginning again with one another on this new moon.
Very good. And I think those were the topics we were trying to cover this time. So feel free to stop in for a reading or questions. Come visit us in the store or visit the website. We have all sorts of good information on the website. Thank you.
Take care.
So, beloved fans, thank you for joining us for another episode of Moon Magic. We will be doing this every couple of weeks, and you'll want to keep up. Subscribe to videos. If everything's gone correctly, there should be a clickable link here. Subscribe to the videos. The store itself can be found anytime. eyeofhorus.biz. Don't lose track of us. During the videos, we are constantly yattering about candles, stones, and oils. Oh my. Stuff can be had, and we're not afraid of shipping. Feel free to click on products. Gotta have your stuff. Readings. Either myself, Tracy Hawkner, or Heather Rowan Robbins, fantastic astrologer. Book a reading. It's fun. And the music you've been listening to, by the way, composed for us by Johnny M. Johnny's music is also available. Important to patronize the arts. Thank you so much. Bye now.